Hey, it's JJ Virgin, New York Times bestselling author of The Sugar Impact Diet, The Virgin Diet, and creator of the Sugar Solution online program. And on the upcoming live cast that you'll be joining me on, I'm going to be sharing my top 10 tips to crush your cravings. But I didn't want you to have to wait, so I'm going to give you one to get started with. It's my lemonade. No, not lemonade, lemon A-I-D. And here's why. So the lemon juice does two powerful things, and who knew this little lemon juice could do this? The lemon juice, and you'll put a couple tablespoons. I like to do 4 tablespoons. See, that's the magic of TV. I didn't have to cut the lemons and squeeze it out, but that's what you would do, obviously. So the lemon juice does two things. Number one, the sour taste of lemon can actually take your sweet tooth away. So there's one. And number two, lemon juice taken about 30 minutes before a meal lowers the blood sugar response to the meal. How cool is that? So that's the first step. Now, the second step is to add some water. Clean, pure spring water. So you could stop right there, but this would not be the powerhouse lemonade that you could have. So what we're going to do next is throw in a little glutamine powder. Now, this is optional, but this is one of those things that once you know how it works, why wouldn't you? And so what you're going to do is throw in like half a teaspoon of that. And here's why. So glutamine can help take away your cravings because it tricks your body into thinking, your brain into thinking that you had some protein. So you can do a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of that, 1 to 3 grams. Obviously you're using powder. And then here's another great thing to do. You can use my extra fiber, you could use some chia seeds, but you throw this in because what this does is it gives you a little fiber. And remember, the fiber plus the water is going to help you feel fuller so you're not as hungry before your meal. So there you go, little chia. Now, you may have a sweet tooth. If you're watching this, I sense you might. And if so, and you need to have a little bit sweeter to start, you can use stevia or xylitol or erythritol or monk fruit. I actually made a blend of glycine, erythritol, and stevia, and you can use just a little bit. You don't need much. And one of the things I really want you to think about here is if you are using any of those, what I call the legal low sugar impact sweeteners, start to taper them down. Because what we really want to do is retrain, I can say it, your taste buds to appreciate sour and savory and spicy, right? All right, so here it is, the Lemonade AID. Totally delicious, by the way. And again, you control the degree of sourness, but try to start tapering down those sweeteners so that you start to get rid of that sweet tooth. You will totally get rid of it, by the way, I can promise you that. But this is the way to start. Now, I've got 9 more powerful strategies to help you crush your cravings coming up on the live cast, and I look so forward to spending the time with you.